What starts as an ordinary late-night traffic stop quickly turns into a tense DUI investigation involving someone the officer doesn't even recognize at first. Within minutes, the conversation shifts from simple questions about where she's coming from to admissions about drinking, the discovery of a firearm, suspected marijuana, and roadside sobriety tests. As the stop unfolds, you'll notice how the officer carefully builds the investigation step by step while the driver insists she's perfectly fine to drive. Keep watching because one unexpected revelation completely changes the tone of the encounter, and by the end, this routine stop will have serious legal consequences. As always, pay close attention to what is actually said on camera before jumping to conclusions.
Do you know who I am? 'Cause I'm on your TV. It's okay though.
I watch TV shows. Are you on a TV show? It'll be a few evaluations. Okay? We do 3. All right? Okay. Hey, so where are you coming from?
Yeah, I had a appearance.
An appearance? Okay. Was it here? You're headed home?
Yeah, I wanted to go to Waffle House before I headed home. My house like 15 minutes away. I was just trying to come to Waffle House right here.
Okay. Were you drinking tonight?
Notice how quickly the focus changes once the officer detects the odor of alcohol. Smelling alcohol alone doesn't automatically prove impairment, but it absolutely gives an officer a reason to ask additional questions and continue investigating. That's why you hear repeated questions about drinking rather than assumptions or accusations. The driver's responses are also interesting because she repeatedly says she's okay, instead of directly answering how much she drank. From an investigative standpoint, officers are trained to seek clear, factual answers, not general assurances. What do you think at this stage? Does this still look like a routine traffic stop, or do you already see signs that it's becoming something much more serious?
I'm not drunk.
Okay, so I can smell it coming from my breath. Okay. Right when you roll down the window. Okay.
Yeah.
So, in a few minutes, I'm going to have another officer come over here, and we're going, if you're willing, I'm just going to ask you a few questions, okay?
Okay.
All right. How many drinks did you have today?
I'm cool.
Cool?
Yeah, I ain't drunk or nothing.
For a 7 video, certainly a good 7. How many drinks did you have, man?
I'm okay.
That's not my question.
I'm okay, I'm telling you.
10 4. Ma'am?
I'm okay.
Okay. That doesn't mean anything.
It don't mean nothing. I live in my GPS people telling me to go to their Waffle House down there, but I know this way because I live over here, so I was going to their Waffle House up there.
Okay. But I'm asking you how many drinks you had.
I'm not drunk. I'm okay.
Okay. Well, what did you drink?
I'm okay. I'm alright.
Okay. Are you driving home as well, too? Still headed home?
Yeah.
Where do you live exactly? Is it here in Swanee?
I live in Duluth.
In Duluth? Okay.
It's like 2 minutes away from here.
Okay. All right. So, in just a few moments, I'll have you step out. But not only can I smell alcohol coming from your breath, but I can also smell marijuana coming from this car.
Mm-hmm.
This is one of the most important safety moments of the entire stop. As soon as the officer asks whether there's anything inside the vehicle, the driver voluntarily mentions there's a firearm. Watch how the officer immediately tells her not to reach for it. That's standard officer safety procedure because even a well-intentioned movement toward a weapon can create unnecessary danger. The officer calmly asks where it's located instead of escalating the situation. Moments later, the conversation takes an unexpected turn when the driver asks, "Do you know who I am?" The officer's reaction is surprisingly casual, showing that regardless of someone's public profile, the investigation continues exactly the same way. Do you think the officer handled that transition professionally?
Okay. So, in just a moment, I'll be searching this car. Is there anything that I'm going to find in this car?
I have a gun registered to my name.
A gun? Okay, yeah. Where's the gun at? It's okay, you don't have to reach for it. Where is it?
Yeah, it's in the car.
Where is it?
In the car.
Yes, ma'am. Where at?
It's in
just
my
for
back
my
seat.
safety? Okay.
Yeah, it's in my back seat.
Where, is it like in a bag or?
No, it's just in the back seat.
Okay. All right. Any marijuana?
Not nothing I can go to jail for.
That's not what I'm asking, man. I just want to know. I mean, I'm going to find it either way. I'm just I mean, I
It's
can
maybe
smell
like a 2 point something.
Okay. Where's it at?
I can give you the whole.
It's okay.
Okay, yeah, it's nothing like
We'll
that.
wait. It's okay. We'll wait for now, okay?
You want to see it?
No, ma'am. I'll
Okay.
get it in just a moment, okay?
Yeah. It's nothing like that. I'm not drunk enough.
Okay. Well,
Do you know who I am?
No, I don't. No, ma'am.
Oh.
You said an opening. An opening where? For
No,
what?
it's called, the club is called Open in Canada.
I think I've heard of opium. But I like
You never heard of me though.
I'm sorry.
You don't know who I am. Okay, well, you're not.
I know last name Woods, from what I just saw, but
Oh yeah,
that's all.
it's all right. But yeah, it's okay. I'll wait on you.
Enlighten me on who you are. You seeing me?
No, cause you still gonna pick on me. It don't matter who I am.
Pick on you? I'm not picking on you. You're
'Cause I'm
driving and I can smell alcohol off your breath.
But I'm not drunk. I can tell you that. I can promise you that I do. But yeah, I'm on your TV.
Ma'am?
I said I'm on your TV.
On my TV?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's okay though.
I watch TV shows. Are you on a TV show? Sir, are you going to tell me what TV show she's on? Because she's not telling me. Okay, artist. Am I just going to have to play games over here? You just not going to tell me?
What is it gonna help me out?
But nothing. But now you've
Exactly.
got me curious.
It's not gonna help nothing, so it don't matter.
You can't just tell me that and then not...
I'm so hungry. Like, I peed on myself trying to get to a restaurant. I got pee on my hand.
Oh.
Like, but yeah, it's not gonna help nothing out because you still finna pick on me, and it's not nothing I can go to jail for because I'm not drunk. It's not enough weed for me to go to jail for nothing.
Is it just the weed?
Yeah.
Is it like in your purse or something?
It's like a smaller package. You got the flashlight in my face.
Yes, I can't see in this car.
Even though the conversation becomes humorous at times, the officer never loses sight of the investigation. While waiting for another unit, he continues gathering information, keeps the driver inside the vehicle, and reminds her not to reach around the cabin. These small instructions may seem routine, but they're all designed to reduce unnecessary risks during roadside encounters. You'll also notice the driver asking whether she can record the interaction. In most situations, citizens are generally allowed to record police encounters as long as they don't interfere with the investigation. Transparency often benefits everyone involved, and both sides appear comfortable with the interaction remaining on camera.
If your camera comes, do I look creepy for your camera? Do I look creepy?
Not unless I do this. No.
Yeah, okay. We waiting on the other officer right now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so that means you gotta stay in my face like this with the flashlight?
I won't flash the light in your face.
You gotta...
I'm not flashing it. It's reflecting off of the door handle in your car. I'm just hanging out until he gets here. That's all.
Sit in the car, you got my ID.
No, ma'am. I have your driver's license.
Yeah, you do.
Just don't reach back here, okay?
I would never do this.
Thank you.
Oh, can I record while we're doing this so you won't... Yeah, okay.
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
Oh, and then I forgot my suitcase back there. I got another one in my gun, but both of these in my name, so...
Okay. There's another one in your suitcase, and then...
in the trunk.
Okay. And then one somewhere back here in the back seat? Okay. All right.
What I gotta do, walk in line or something?
Yeah, yes, ma'am. So I'm going to speak to you. She said that she's had a few drinks, ma'am. And then...
I ain't
searching
saying.
the car.
I ain't teasing.
That's fine. So for right now, just come out here and step up. I'm just going to talk to you, okay? Sir, if you would, you can wait right here. Just give me just a moment, okay?
So get this over with, because I'm not drunk.
All right. So step out and then walk to the front of my car, okay?
I told you I hit the pee, so that's why my flowers here.
It's okay. Just go to the front of my car, okay? This is Corporal Contreras.
Now the investigation enters the standardized field sobriety testing phase. Before any test begins, the officer asks about medical conditions, injuries, medications, and balance issues. That's a critical step because these factors can affect someone's ability to perform physical tasks unrelated to alcohol impairment. Throughout the evaluations, the officer carefully explains each instruction before asking the driver to begin. These tests aren't designed to be impossible. They're meant to assess divided attention, coordination, balance, and the ability to follow multiple instructions at once. As you watch the next several minutes, pay attention not only to the driver's performance but also to how clearly the officer explains each exercise. Do you think the instructions are easy to understand?
Okay. So earlier, I asked you if you had anything to drink, right? Are you willing, just to see if you can make it home? I would feel better. Would you be willing to submit to field sobriety tests?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am? Okay. All right. So
What that is, walking the line?
So it's going to be a few of them. It'll be a few evaluations. Okay? We do 3. All right? Okay. Okay. So I'm just going to check your eyes. Are you on any medications? Do you have any issues, any brain injuries, leg issues that would prevent you from proceeding the evaluations? No? No. All right. So I want you to look at the tip of my finger. Okay? And I want you to just do me a favor. So stand up, keep your hands by your side, feet together.
Yeah, I might as well let me pee on the side of the road. I gotta pee.
Feet together.
Okay.
Right. And I want you to stand still.
Okay.
And I want you to look at the tip of my finger with your eyes and your eyes only. Okay. Don't move your head. Do you understand? Okay. Don't move your head.
I'm not drunk. I'm telling y'all. How many times do we go?
1 hour, a few passes. Okay.
I got pretty green eyes. You see them?
I do. So that is the first evaluation. Okay. So we'll do the next one, or the second one is going to be the walk and turn. Okay. So I'm going to show you a few steps. Okay. So what I want you to do is put your left foot. Nope. In front of my car. Look at your car. So imagine a straight line, okay? From here to your car, okay? So I want you to put your left foot on that line.
I'm kind of fidget-toed.
Okay, put your left foot on the line, and then put your right foot in front of it, and your heel to toe touching, okay?
Okay.
And then I want you to keep your hands by your side.
I walk all the way to my car.
No, ma'am. Just give me a minute, okay? So I want you to stay in this position, hands by your side, and I want you to remain in this position while looking at your feet, okay? Remain in this position until I tell you to do so. Do you understand? Okay. So you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps, okay?
Okay.
And you're going to count out loud. 1, 2, 3, so on and so forth until you get to 9. Okay. Once you get to 9, you're going to take, back in that position. Okay? So once you get to 9, you're going to take a series of small steps, okay? You're going to turn back around, and then you're going to continue. 1, 2, 3, so on and so forth.
And another 9.
Ma'am?
Another 9.
And another 9, so on and so forth until you get to 9. You got to stay in that position. Okay?
I'm already bad. It's bad. Okay.
All right. Like I said, I want your hands by your side, heel to toe. Okay?
All right.
You understand?
Yeah.
All right.
9, and then you turn back around, another 9.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Heel to toe. Once you start this evaluation, I don't want you to stop. Do you understand? Until you have completed it. You understand?
Now let me know when to turn.
No, ma'am. That's on you.
You gonna trick me?
No, ma'am. I explained it to you. Do I need to explain it to you again?
So walk, as soon as I get to 9, turn around and do another 9.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you say it with me while I do it?
No, ma'am. This is on you.
Because I don't want to mess up and you blame it on me.
No, ma'am. This is your evaluation, okay?
All right, I'm ready.
You start whenever you want to.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay. All right, so we've got one more, okay?
Okay.
So this one is the one leg stand. okay?
My balance is bad. Oh
So
my
one
God.
leg stand, okay? All right, so give me a minute.
I gotta stand for 6 seconds?
No, ma'am.
Oh.
I'll explain it to you in just a moment, okay?
Okay.
All right, so for this one, you're going to leave your left foot planted, and then you're gonna keep your hands by your side,
Okay.
okay? Here, let's get off the card just a little bit, okay? Yes, ma'am. So left foot, and then I want you to raise your right foot, okay? About 6 inches off the ground, okay? And I want you to remain in this position with your hands by your side. I want you to keep both legs straight, okay? So both legs straight, just like this.
Leg you feel comfortable with.
Yeah. If you prefer your left foot, your right foot to stand on.
Stand on my leg.
Okay.
My balance is bad. How long I gotta do it for?
So I'm gonna time you, or well, so. Okay.
My balance is bad.
I understand, but I just want you to do your best, okay?
Okay.
So you're gonna pick whatever foot. I want you to raise it about 6 inches off the ground. Hands by your side, both legs straight, okay?
Okay.
And once I tell you to start, you're gonna count out loud. 1001, 1002, 1003, so on and so forth until I tell you to start, or until I tell you to stop. Do you understand?
Oh my God. Okay.
Okay. All right. So get in this position. Pick a foot, whatever foot.
Okay.
Okay. Raise your foot 6 inches. Okay. Hands by your side. Keep them both straight. And count out loud. Go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
All right. You can stop. All right, ma'am. So that was the last 3 of those evaluations, okay? So
I got more?
I've got one more question, okay?
At this stage, the physical evaluations are complete and the officer asks whether the driver is willing to take a roadside preliminary breath test, often called a PBT. Listen carefully to the wording here. The officer explains that the test is voluntary, while the driver asks several questions about what the results would mean and whether passing the earlier exercises should end the investigation. This exchange highlights an important point. Field sobriety exercises and a roadside breath test serve different purposes, and officers generally consider the totality of their observations rather than relying on a single factor. The driver's decision to decline the voluntary test doesn't automatically determine guilt or innocence, but it does mean the officer continues the investigation based on the evidence already gathered. If you were in this situation, would you take the roadside breath test or wait for the formal legal process?
Okay.
Would you submit to a roadside PBT test, like where you blow into it?
Portable breath test.
A breath
What that
test?
is? What it do?
It'll check whatever's going on. It just kind of sees if you have alcohol in your system, if you do not.
I passed all these tests though, right?
So I will explain it to you in a little bit, but
Can you explain to me now?
no, ma'am.
Is that my right?
So I'm proceeding with the evaluations. You said it would be okay, right? So I've got to complete them, and then I'll explain to you in just a moment.
I don't get explained to before, like that's not my right to know.
No, so what are you wanting to know?
Or what you have explained to me afterwards.
So just the evaluations. Some of them, I can smell the breath I can smell the alcohol coming off of your
So if
breath.
I pass the first few, it don't mean nothing. I passed 3 tests. You made me do 3 tests.
This is the moment where the encounter reaches its biggest turning point. After considering the driving behavior, the odor of alcohol, the driver's statements, and the officer's observations during the roadside evaluations, the officer decides there is probable cause to make an arrest. Notice that the arrest doesn't occur simply because the driver declined the voluntary roadside breath test. Instead, the officer explains that the decision is based on the overall investigation. The driver disagrees with that assessment and believes she successfully completed the exercises, creating a clear difference in perspective between the two sides. Situations like this often become the focus of courtroom proceedings, where all of the evidence, not just one moment, is evaluated. Based on everything you've seen so far, do you believe the officer had enough information to make this arrest?
That doesn't mean that. No, ma'am. Would you submit to the roadside breathalyzer?
And what if I don't? What's my right?
The right is to say no.
Yeah.
You have the right to refuse.
Yeah.
It's voluntary.
Yeah.
It's voluntary? Okay. Are you
What
refusing?
would you like to do or you like to refuse?
I would like to refuse.
You would like to refuse? Ma'am, you're, cover up.
Oh, I'm sorry. Thanks.
All right. So do me a favor, just sit right here for me, okay?
Okay.
All right, ma'am. Okay. So turn around for me.
What are we doing?
Turn around for me.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'm
under
gonna take
arrest.
the test. I'm gonna take the test.
That doesn't change anything. You still are going to be arrested.
For what?
Okay.
You don't have any proof on me.
No, ma'am, I do. Okay.
What's your proof?
So the evaluations that we do, they check it checks all kinds of things, okay?
Yeah.
And that's what determines if you were a DUI. And now, whether you do the breath test or not, now that is voluntary. You can still, if you wish to do it, we will
So
go
did
ahead
the
and
other
proceed.
test determine that I'm drunk?
Ma'am?
Did the test determine it?
Yes, ma'am. The evaluations are stating that you are over the legal limit to be driving right now.
Where the proof at? I just passed everything. I did everything you told me.
To you, you may think that you passed, okay? But I'm not going to bicker with you right now. So, are you wanting to do the breathalyzer?
What's that gonna change?
Nothing, ma'am.
So I'm gonna go to jail either way.
As of right now, yes, ma'am.
What?
So the portable breath test that she is offering you right now is a roadside breath test. It's not admissible in court. They'll just give us a determination based off of that, whether there's alcohol in your system or not.
It just gives us a reading on whether or not you have alcohol.
Okay, but I'm saying, if they don't change nothing.
That's what I'm saying. It's completely voluntary. It just shows whether or not you
I
have.
fail anything because I'm not drunk.
We have those evaluations set for a certain reason. Okay?
And the how do you tell the evaluation?
So we're not going to go over that on the side of the road, man.
Yeah.
I feel like y'all not doing y'all job right.
Even after the arrest, the interaction remains relatively calm. The driver asks about her belongings, jewelry, and family, while the officers continue securing personal property and preparing the vehicle for the next steps. This is another part of police work that viewers don't always see. Beyond making an arrest, officers are responsible for documenting valuables, protecting evidence, handling weapons safely, and making sure personal items are accounted for before transport. Throughout this process, the communication stays respectful despite the driver's frustration. Keeping emotions under control during moments like these can significantly reduce the risk of the situation escalating further.
All right. Ma'am, so do me a favor, just go ahead and turn around. Officer Crowley.
Okay, can you tell my brother y'all names?
Yeah,
Yes,
I'll give
ma'am.
them all the information.
We're going to go talk to him in just a moment, okay?
Can I see my jewelry off of me? Can you take it off me and give it to him right now?
Yeah, actually, that's fine.
I'll let you take it all off and just
Yeah.
I'll give it to him, okay? Yeah.
I don't want nothing like that.
For you, okay?
Now, if you want to put it directly in his hand, then you know, you can't see 3 rings right here. I told you that you don't want to put it to the head.
No, that's fine. Do you have any other necklaces or anything that you
Yeah, I
just
have a
want to take?
necklace on me as well.
Okay.
Just stay with him for 1 second.
Yes, ma'am.
Could you get him out to hold this?
Yeah, so I'm gonna search the car in just a moment too, okay? And I'll give him all of these. He's gonna go get a bag, so be careful, don't drop them. And then we'll put them in the bag.
I hope you got your camera on so you can record.
Yes, ma'am, I do. Do you want me to carry some of them?
I'm waiting
got a
for the
bag,
bag. I'm
Corporal?
telling you what to do.
When any people touch you, then you won't.
Yeah, me and him. I feel like y'all not doing me right, but it's fine. I'll get right back out.
Does he have a valid driver's license?
In the house.
Was he drinking tonight? No? Is there someone that you want to call to come get the car?
Yeah, can you give me my phone?
Yes, I'll ask her, I'll bring you your phone, that way you can take it to the jail.
I don't know their number by heart.
That's fine.
I could call with it in your hand right now.
Yes, ma'am. I'll go do that in just a minute, okay?
I'm telling my earrings got you because these earrings cost a lot of money. And if my earrings come on missing, I'm going to sue y'all.
This is already been directly to him.
I might as well take my wig off too. Y'all. Oh. My screw back. I'll bring you down. My keep it down.
We may have zero luck finding this.
Damn. Oh my god, 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 oh my god.
We'll check in just a second.
Yeah, let's just...
I promise, just give me like 10, 15 seconds. If I can't find it, then I'm
It
done.
bounced under the car.
Yeah, we're not...
Either under the car or into the EV.
I think I heard it in the engine. Let's just try and take off your other ones real quick. Or you can keep them on and the jail can take them off and keep them there. You're not going to find it with the gravel.
Oh my god.
If you don't want to risk dropping them, they'll take them off at the jail.
I don't want them to have them.
As the transport begins, the reality of the situation starts to set in for the driver. She continues asking where the evidence comes from and how the officer reached the decision to arrest her. Those are understandable questions during a stressful moment, but the final legal determination doesn't happen on the side of the road. Instead, the investigation moves into the next stage, where additional evidence, reports, and court proceedings will ultimately determine the outcome. It's also worth noting that officers typically avoid debating every legal issue during transport because their immediate priority is safely getting everyone to the detention facility. What do you think? Should officers explain more during transport, or is it better to wait until the legal process moves forward?
Alright, turn around for me.
Will you let me pee on the side of the road?
No, ma'am. We'll get to the jail in just a moment, okay?
Oh, it's close. Oh my god. I don't want to go to jail. I've never been to jail. Oh my god.
You've never been to jail? I've never been to Gwinnett County Jail?
I was 30 minutes. Do I get out the jail fast?
That is on them. I don't know their process. I have never worked there.
Oh my god. I'm doing the most.
7 radio, 295, 1 female. Alright, we're gonna get right back here.
Can you bring my phone?
Right here. Yep. Hop in.
Oh my god, I haven't been one of these in years. I'm about to call my lawyer.
Okay. So I'm gonna reach over you and grab this seatbelt, okay? Alright.
Where do y'all show the testing?
Ma'am?
Where the test come up at?
What test?
The test that it prove I'm drunk when I know I'm not.
No, that is different. That's a different
So can I sue y'all if y'all take me to jail for no reason?
The woman in custody is Gloria Woods, also known as the hip-hop music artist GloRilla. She is 25 years old and located in Sewanee, Georgia. She was charged with DUI, open container, and failure to obey a traffic control device. She was booked at the Gwinnett County Detention Center, and her bond was set at $1,956.
What began as a routine traffic stop developed into a DUI investigation after the officer documented several observations, including the odor of alcohol, statements made during the encounter, and the results of the roadside investigation. Throughout the stop, we also saw discussions about a firearm, suspected marijuana, field sobriety evaluations, and the driver's decision to decline the voluntary roadside breath test. The driver consistently maintained that she was not impaired, while the officer believed the totality of the circumstances supported an arrest. Ultimately, questions about guilt or innocence are resolved through the legal process, not by a single moment captured on body camera footage. Cases like this remind us how important it is for officers to explain procedures clearly, document their observations carefully, and treat people professionally, even when emotions are running high. Now we'd like to hear your perspective. Based on everything you watched, do you think the investigation was handled appropriately? Was there a moment where you would have made a different decision, either as the officer or as the driver? If you found this breakdown as intense as we did, hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more real-life body cam breakdowns. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.